Dosa to Pizza. I'm Kaju Kumar. Kaju Katli is one very famous sweet all over India, and even outside India it's becoming famous. And we are going to see the express method of doing this Kaju Katli. 1 cup of full cashews, 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 spoon of cardamom powder, 1 tablespoon of ghee and 4 tablespoons of water. Now let's first microwave these cashews for 2 minutes or until they become crispy. Now look at this. I'm getting a nice aroma of these cashews. They are fried but there is no change of color. Let it cool now. Now we are going to do the Kaju Katli the express way. So we have already microwaved it for 2 minutes and we have let it cool completely. Now let's transfer this to the mixer jar. Now some of our friends had expressed that when they grind the cashews they get a coarse powder, or sometimes even some bits are left without getting ground. Or what happens, there is a lot of oil secreting out of the cashews and they get stuck to the sides of the jar. So now what we have already done is we have kept them into the microwave and we have turned their texture to a brittle stage. So now this is one thing. Then we are going to add sugar to this and grind it together. So what happens, this sugar has a coarse texture and this is going to help the kajus cut down into a smooth and fine powder. Look at this. We have a nice smooth powder. If you give it one more churn, then the sugar in this will start for like a moist will be formed due to the sugar in this. So this stage, or you can even give a one more churn and then start using it for your cashew cutleys. Now there is one important step which we have to follow. Like before going to the stove and start preparing our Kaju Katli, what we have to do is grease a butter paper or a plate which we are going to drop in the ready Kaju Katli mixture, because if you are going to delay at that time, the texture of the Kaju Katli might change. So be careful and start doing it. First prepare your butter paper or the plate. I am greasing the paper. Heat a heavy bottomed or a thick bottomed pan in low flame. 4 tablespoons or just 1/4 glass of water should be added to the pan. Now to this add the cardamom powder. Now add ghee. Because it is just very small quantity of water, it will start boiling immediately. Now add to this the ground cashew and sugar. Because we have ground sugar and cashew together and we get a nice paste. Look at this, it's very easy and it is getting dissolved completely. You will not find it difficult because you already have the sugar into it, so there will not be any lump formation. Only thing is, initially you will have to just mix them well with the water. Keep it in low flame. You do not really get worried about the consistency of the sugar syrup if you are going to do this method. Now look at this. You are getting a nice batter consistency. There are no lumps. Certain things we'll have to understand while we are doing any kind of cooking. See, we do not want the cashews to get cooked really, because we are used to eat the roasted cashews. So we only want the sugar to get a consistency where it will hold the cashews together. So now can you see that the cashew paste has started leaving the sides of the vessel. So that means they are just getting set ready. Allow it to cool and then see, if they don't form a ball, then maybe you can leave it for a few more minutes. Now wet your hands lightly and then look at this. It will form into a cake-like structure. Now the kaju is ready, so I am transferring it to the plate. Using the butter paper, you can straight away fold it and also bend it to your desired shape. Now that's it. Let it cool for half an hour or 15 minutes and then we will open it and cut it. Now it's taken just 15 minutes. I could feel it is warm. Now we can make the slices. So here our katlis are ready. You can decorate it. Some of them would like to have a silver foil paper on top of it. You can do it, or even this way it can be served. Soft, tasty and very delicate Kaju Katli is ready. So dear friends, hope you enjoyed this express session of making Kaju Katlis. Do this Kaju Katlis and enjoy your Diwali. One more thing, just do not worry about this shelf life. You need not keep thinking whether it's going to stay longer or not, because as soon as you do it, it's going to get over. Dosa to pizza, always enhancing your taste buds. Thank you and bye bye.